Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Logandale, Nevada and riding there. So one of the big recommendations that I'm going to make before getting out to this area is stop by, see my buddy Oscar at Adrenaline Tours. They have all kinds of different rigs there. They've got YXZs, they've got Can-Ams, they've got Polaris, they've got RS1s. So this is not your typical run-of-the-mill UTV tour shop. You kind of can pick a lot of different cars, and so I would just leave your trailer behind because you want to get the lay of the land with one of these tour companies first. Logandale, Nevada is just right outside of Las Vegas, about 55 miles away, so it's about an hour. This dirt road kind of meanders into the trail system. And what's really neat about this area is once you get into the trail system, you can tent camp, you can bring in your travel trailer, and you can camp out here in these sandy areas. So the first part of the trail, you're not ripping through these areas. This is not a high-speed area. This is kind of a family play area. You might encounter kids on quads. You're going to encounter novice UTV riders, tour companies, and experienced UTV riders out here as well. As you can see, the trails kind of meander through these beautiful canyons. There's a lot of whoops out here. The sand is not that deep, so you can go jeeping out here as well. As you can see, there's some flat spots for campers. Really neat terrain. Not a lot of hard pack, but a lot of berms and a lot of interesting scenery. If you get out and experience this Logandale trail system and you kind of stay to the left, you'll end up where I'm showing you on the video right now. And this area kind of stair steps up into a viewing area where you're going to see the Valley of Fire. And then Oscar's going to tell you a little bit more about the area. And after that, we're going to check out some petroglyphs and see some rams. So stay tuned and watch the video to the end so you can see all the cool scenery and check out the rams. All right, we're out here with Oscar from Adrenaline ATV Tours out here in the Valley of Fire. That's the Valley of Fire over there, right?
Yes, sir. We're actually all in the this is all part of Valley of Fire, but that's the scenic side that you go through the state park where they kind of get you.
Where it's just hiking and stuff, right?
Yes. There's a lot of trails out here. There's like 35,000 acres you can kind of ride. Just pick your poison. There's a bunch of trails. Just stay on the trail.
All right, so Oscar's running the Maverick R with 35 tensors on it. He's got a pretty amazing X3 back in the shop. These trails have a lot of small chop on it. It's real kind of washed out in areas, but it's really, kind of choppy, kind of rocky. You can kind of see, all these small rocks. So X3 versus the Maverick R with small bump compliance. What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking the new R, because of the electronic suspension on it, it does make a big difference.
Are you running in comfort?
Yeah, of course.
Comfort mode, okay.
All the time.
So that's what I was thinking. If I was running out here right now, I'd be running in comfort mode. What engine mode are you in?
Just sport.
Sport, okay. So these trails are pretty sweet, There's a lot of single track, but then there's these passing lanes, which I know our group would have a lot of fun with. Looks like there's some berms down here. It's pretty sweet. So are there any trails that like run through the rocks? Like run through these canyons and rocks?
The whole back side of the beginning of the trail, there's a canyon that starts off back here where we were. It comes all the way through. and then it's all hard pack, and then we start to get on sand way back here in this corner. And then it just becomes all sand and you know occasional rocks that you go over, but it's just sandstone sticking out of the ground.
This looks pretty cool, like running through this valley right there, through those rocks over there.
My favorite side is the right side.
The right side?
Yeah.
Going around that island there?
Yeah. And then just they both meet up kind of at the same area on the same trail, and then you just head straight out.
That's sweet. Are there like long rides that go over these mountains?
There's no way to get over any of this mountain ridge. You have to go all the way around.
Okay.
But yeah, there's you can get to the next mountain ridge over there. That's an awesome ride way back there by that old abandoned mine, if you can see it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll pass right in front of it, heading on the back side of those big tall mountains. And that's like 2 ranges over.
So where are we in relation to Lake Mead?
Lake Mead is straight behind this Valley of Fire.
Okay.
This is the headwaters right here, Chad. This green strip here is called the Muddy River.
So this is Moapa Valley, right?
Yeah, that all leads into Lake Mead.
So Logandale, Overton, and then Lake Mead.
On the other side of that mesa right there is the Virgin River. And the Virgin River and the Muddy River drain into Lake Mead.
So Oscar runs that tour company, and not only do they, just rip out here, which is so fun. I'm coming back out here for sure. But there's also places to hike and petroglyphs and stuff like that. So let's go check this out. And I'm walking in from the gate, so you're literally gonna see how long this walk is, because it's only like 50 feet. So they've got kind of like a marquee here where they're showing you some of the animal life, plant life, and then some of the petroglyphs. So let's see if we can find that one on the wall. That one's pretty cool. This dude like giving the finger or something. Oh, that's cool. Up there, there's like a buck. There, look at that. So up there, I see a rabbit right there. Some stars. Pretty cool. So here's the next set of petroglyphs, and there's that ram. Pretty cool. Thank you for watching, and please help me hit 500 subscribers.